Oh, red rose. I doubt anyone could have survived that explosion. No! Captain! They are still alive. What? Where are they? All the women sound the same, I'm sorry. Over there. The Hildegard is probably closer. You can't fly there. You, the tall one. Sir, Hagen, Pluto Knight 8, ma'am. I didn't ask for your name. Contact the Hildegard right away. Yes, sir, ma'am, sir. Please. Oh, wait. What voice did I give Sid? Please be alive. Sire, we're receiving a transmission from the Red Rose. Punch it up on the main line. You have a line? Oh, alright. This is the Red Rose. You're not General Beatrix. Who are you? My name is Mikoto. Everyone is alive. You are very close to them. What? How do you know? I can hear him. Hear who? Who? Is this a name? Prepare to land immediately. Sorry, Sid. You had so many voices. Oh, alright, cool. Get a little FMB for the airship one last time. Oh, cool! Oh, yeah, like, the cavalry is here! That's the Hildegard 3. Looks like Sid came to rescue us. Sid! Thank heavens you're all safe. Come quickly, we don't have much time. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's get out of here, and let's get our ending. We deserve it. That was hard work. Farewell, Zidane. Ah, damn it. What's wrong? Why don't you go on ahead? I'll catch up with you all later. What? I have to take care of something. What? He's still alive. He can't be. Zidane, what are you doing? Steiner, take care of Dagger. What? What do you mean by that? Kuja's still alive. I can't just leave him. This is ludicrous. Just because you two are from the same planet doesn't mean... No, that's not the reason. Come on, Zidane. Why are you doing this? Because I might have done the same thing if I were in his shoes. I probably would have fought against you guys and wreaked havoc on Gaia like you did. I know it sounds crazy, but I know deep down inside I have to do this. You're not crazy then. But you go help Kuja is not a good idea. It's too dangerous. I can't just leave him. There's no way I could live with myself. I'm going. You're making a big mistake. Maybe. But we all have to make big decisions in life sometimes. For me, now's that time. I have to face up to it, just like Vivi did when he confronted his fears to find out about himself. It was a big decision for Vivi. I don't know about that. I don't think it was really a big deal. That's what you think, but I might not be doing this if it weren't for you. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Zidane, for the pressure. You've definitely taught me to take life more seriously. Zidane, you're only 16. Well, you're obviously not going to change your mind, so I'm coming with you. The principle of knighthood requires that one assist his comrade in times of need. I shall accompany you as well. Whoa, wait a minute. Well, like I said, it's my moment, so don't butt in. You guys will have your own someday. Besides, you guys have more important things to worry about, like Burmecia and Alexandria. For once in your life, why can't you be honest? Sorry, but I can't. I can't just walk away. It goes against my nature. You're a real simpleton. Sid's like, what are you all doing? Forget it, guys. There's no stopping this fool. What are you still doing out here? Get on board right now. Oops. Get on board right now. Come on. Let's just leave him and get out of here. Thanks, Amaranth. Useful as always. That guy will never change. Alright, you heard the man. Get out of here before it's too late. Aiko, what you doing?
Zidane, I love you. You'd better come back.
Aww. The only brave one out of the whole group.
Zidane, I need to eat more food. I feel hungry. You need to come back and take me more places. Show me more food.
Do it yourself, you weirdo.
I still can't believe you're doing this. You've changed, Zidane. Till we meet again.
Bye, Rachel.
Zidane, you've taught me another big lesson in life. Thanks.
Bye, Vivi.
Zidane. Princess, we must go.
Dagger, Your Highness. The abduction is over. I can't take you any further. I have taken you all the way to the depths of a whole nother planet and all the way back. I hope you liked the ride. I'm sorry for being so selfish.
No, you're not being selfish. You've done so much for us.
Aw, Steiner being so respectful.
If it weren't for you, I probably would have led a meaningless life. With you, I was able to see so much of the world and meet so many people.
And cut my hair and show my booty.
We faced many hardships too, but I think I finally know what's important. I'm so fortunate to have met you. I'll never forget our trip together. Thank you, Zidane.
Oh, come on, Aiko said it.
Promise me one thing. Please come back.
Doll. Kind of close. No. My thieving, ruffle wearing boy. I don't know where Kuja is, but I'm gonna assume Zidane's got an idea. Because our ticket to get the frick out of here just left, so... Okay, here we go. By the way, I'm doing nothing. Kuja, can you hear me? I'm coming to get you. From here on out, it's the ending, so I don't know why I'm like, I'm gonna do it. Nope. Game's got it from here.
You still have time. Forget about me and go.
Just shut up and stay where you are.
I don't understand you.
Hey, you're my big brother, and you're blocking me from the girl because I feel guilty, so here we go. Okay, here goes nothing. Yes, nothing indeed when you're facing frickin' tentacles, Zidane. Just gonna use that speed and evasion, huh? Oh, okay. Oh, God. The animation for this is so good. Oh. Nice, nice, Zidane. Damn, why couldn't you do this in the game? This is the most action we've seen from Zidane. Dang. Maybe I'm just not remembering everything. This kind of feels like a long fall. Oh! We found him. Yeah, that was kind of a big fall. Part of me is like, oh, why did they do the weird Matrix standstill? But then I was like, did Kuja, like, float him for a second so that he wouldn't, like, just splat onto the ground? But I guess it's up to interpretation. Phew, still alive. Somehow. I guess that was pretty crazy. Yeah, Zidane, that was pretty crazy. But I guess you're running up a tentacle-y thing, so you just got some skills that we didn't know about. Hey, are you alright? He looks great. Zidane. You idiot. What are you doing here? Thought I told you to go. Wouldn't you do the same for me if you knew I was dying? No. Never mind. Your comrades were able to escape? Yeah, I knew you had something to do with it. I'm glad they made it. Yeah, well, it's our turn to get moving. I don't deserve to live after all that I've done. I'm useless to this world. No one's useless. You helped us escape, remember? After you guys beat me, I had nothing left. Nothing more to lose. Then I finally realized what it means to live. I guess I was too late. Hey, don't you go dying on me, alright? Do these tentacles have eyes or something? Kuja, what you did was wrong. But you gave us all one thing, hope. We were all created for the wrong reason, but you alone defied our fate. We do not want to forget this. We want your memory to live on forever. To remind us that we were not created for the wrong reason, that our life has meaning. Sometime later. What? But what happened to Zidane and Kuja? Aw, hi Vivi. Well, I guess Alexandria got rebuilt. Oh, wait. Oh, I guess we're back at the beginning. So this is Alexandria. Oh. Oh. Things are a little different. Pick up the pace, will ya? Or wait.
Pick up the pace, will ya? I don't believe it, Vivi.
Vivi? How do you know that name?
What are you talking about? It's me, Puck. How could you forget me?
Puck. You know,
Puck.
the Prince of Primicia?
Go, come on. What's wrong with you? If you're not Vivi, then who are you?
Yeah, you got his clothes and stuff. I'm Vivi's son. Oh my god! Yay!
Yo! Look at all the Vivis.
They're not all called Vivi's, Puck. Oh, I guess Vivi learned how to procreate somehow. I always talked about you, Zidane. How you were a very special person to us. Because you taught us all how important life is. And I'm gonna say this now. This is definitely Vivi talking at the end. Freya, you're leaving soon, are you not? Yes, I can hardly wait to see everyone. Alexandria. We went there many years ago.
I guess, Fratley and Freya? Yeah.
How long will it take to rebuild Brimecia? I don't care, as long as I'm with you.
Aw, okay. Aw, she got it back.
I love you, Freya. Yet he still doesn't remember our past.
Ah, but he fell back in love with you anyway.
I just want to cherish our time together.
I know I'm like not quite reading correctly, but yeah, the gist.
You taught me that life doesn't last forever. That's why we have to help each other and live life to the fullest. Hello, Beatrix. It's time to say goodbye to this room.
Oh, where are you going?
Save the queen. You have served me well. My duty is finished here.
You're not even in a bathroom.
Farewell, Alexandria. I'm sorry I had to.
What else are you gonna do, Beatrix? You gonna like go to the bar or something?
Even if you say goodbye, you'll always be in our hearts, so I know we're not alone anymore.
I'm Amaranth. I have so much character growth. Hey. Oh, it's Lonnie.
Why are you going to Alexandria?
You're not going.
I never said that. Hey, wait.
I have all lady voices, sound the same.
Why was I born? How I wanted to live? Thanks for giving me time to think.
Oh, yeah, you can,
Good food not only delicious, good food made with heart. This is very important when cooking for friends.
Thanks, Kina.
To keep doing what you set your heart on. It's a very hard thing to do. We were all so courageous.
Oh. Hurry, hurry. We gotta get there before the play begins.
Haha, there's no need to hurry. The theater ship is no match for my new ship. My new Hildegard is the fastest ship ever.
Do I have to remind you? You said the same thing about the theater ship.
That it's fast?
That's what you said, Father.
Aww.
Aiko, what did you call me?
Darling, she called you father.
Father, Mother, hurry!
Say it again, Aiko.
Oh, the adoption. Oh, that's so nice.
What to do when I felt lonely? That was the only thing you couldn't teach me. But we need to figure out the answer for ourselves.
Okay, Beatrix.
Where are you going? Please don't ask. My mind is already set. Wait, listen to me.
Oh. Thump, 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 thump.
I wish never to lose you again. Steiner. Let us protect the queen together.
Oh, I guess Dagger became queen. I assume. Aw, she running to him.
I'm so happy I met everyone. I wish we could have gone on more adventures, but I guess we all have to say goodbye someday.
Oh, hey, Tantalus. Oh, but knows the name. Alright, you scumbags, we're almost there. Been a long time since we saw Alexandria. Let's give them a show they won't forget. Yeehaw! Break a leg, people! Oh, thank God I don't have to do more Ruby Draw.
Everyone, thank you. Farewell. My memories will be part of the sky.
Oh, there's Dagger. Steiner. I can't tell if... hey, Beatrix. I guess she decided to stay.
The theater ship will arrive any minute. It's been so long.
I can't wait to see everyone. But it'll never be the same. I have to let go of the past. I have to move on, just like he taught me. Yeah, there's no one to have a crush on anymore. Oh well. Baku, let's do this.
Tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover, Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle, only to be captured by her father, King Leo. Tonight's story begins when Marcus and Cornelia decide to run away together. And now, your Royal Majesty, Queen Garnet, Lord Steiner, Lady Beatrix, noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly prevents I want to be your canary. Yeah, it's a auto scroller dialogue thingy. Oh, I guess I'll do Ruby. Marcus! Sweet Marcus, I fear I love thee more than I should. Princess, wilt thou be happy married to a lowly peasant such as I? Prithee, call me princess no more. Marcus, wilt thou truly cherish me, the king's only daughter, or is such a desire too dear to wish for? After our nuptials, shall I become no more than a puppet? A mindless puppet, never to laugh, never to cry? I wish to live my life under the sky. At times I shall laugh, at times I shall cry, for no life is more insincere than that lived as a masquerade. So much consideration thou hast given, but worry not. Cast away thy trappings of royalty, and I shall swaddle thee in a gown of pure love. Never again will I part from thee. Y'all going too fast. Sorry, stop it. Pray, my love, make thy canary to keep forever in thy cage of thy bosom. What was that? Let us embark on the first ship tomorrow before dawn. All of my fortune at thy foot, Adelaide. I shall. No cloud, no squall shall hinder us. Sorry? Oh, love is the sweetest joy and the wildest woe. All I wish is to be by my sweet Marcus's side. Fay, it shall be war again unless this marriage is stopped. Ne'er will I let plan come to fruition. Expert. Good day to ye, Highness. Good day. Wist thee of Marcus? Marcus, what dost thou bring? This. Ugh. Oh, tarnation. Yeah, that was super fast. Okay, so, where is she? Where has mine only daughter gone? I didn't know this. Blank, good man, hast thou seen Cornelia? Worry not, Majesty. I shall make sure Cornelia marries Prince Schneider. Be thou at ease. At ease thou, sayest thou. How can I rest, not knowing she's... I'm gonna let this go. If you have the hammer, you get to see this scene. So I, for years, have been mistaken. I thought the hammer gave you this whole scene. It does not. It gives you only this scene. So, in retrospect, just use the hammer to craft whatever you want. Because I don't think that this adds too much. The traitor has died. Oh, cruel fate. I think it just gives you the extra context of what happened to Blank's character in the play. Wretched daughter, how dare she disobey her father's wishes? Doesn't really add much. So yeah, use the hammer. That was my mistake. The time for our departure is long past. Where is Cornelia? Oh darn, she's not coming. I don't have to speak anymore. Marcus, the ship soon embarks. Board ye this boat alone, and peace could come to both our kingdoms, as Blank so said. Speak, Marcus. She told me that she could not live without me. Oh, birds.
So the sun is our enemy too. The eastern sky grows bright. Will we not spread our wings as yonder birds enjoy his flight? Hark, Marcus, they cannot wait any longer. The ship departs. Oh, and there's 2 moons now, because the planets did combine. Could she have betrayed me? Nay, would my love speak false? I must have faith, as she's out. She shall appear if I only believe. As the sun lends me no ear, I pray instead to the twin moons. I beseech thee, wondrous moonlight, grant me my only wish. Yay! Bring my beloved dagger to me. Yeah! Screw Ruby! Dagger, get your ass down there right now. Oh, what are you guys doing? Stop that. Yay! Permission. But I'm the queen, so who cares? Hi, FMB Beatrix. Yay! Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, everybody was just like right there, damn. Excuse me, queen coming through. Move. He's calling to me. None of you are named Dagger. Which would be weird if anybody was named Dagger. Oh. Oh. Sorry, Alexander. Yay! As you deserve, sir. Yay! Oh, all the BBs! Oh, yay, Kina and A5MV Farm. But yay! You waited a year to get here. How did you survive? I didn't have a choice. I had to live. I wanted to come home to you. So, I sang your song. Our song. And that is the end for Final Fantasy IX. You'll notice in the credits that they're going through the all the FMVs from the beginning to the end. But, oh boy, I have finally finished Final Fantasy IX. Oh boy, I have so many things to talk about. Overall, I would say very mediocre on my part. I started out really slow and boring because, you know, it's my first Let's Play putting up on YouTube. I didn't even know if I was actually going to put this up. You know, putting yourself out there on any kind of platform, social media, YouTube, whoever, you know, it's terrifying. But I'm really happy I did. Even though I'm not, like, the happiest with how I did Final Fantasy IX. Not in, like, how I chose to do things, just literally in my commentary. And I know that there are a million Let's Plays of Final Fantasy IX, all the Final Fantasy, of games in general, but this is just one of my personal favorites, and just, it's something I've always wanted to do, so even if nobody ever watches this, I'm happy that I can come back to this. Although listening to myself again would be weird, but I do enjoy you know, my perspective on things and maybe changing my mind and stuff. You know, I've no idea how things will for the like the plot in general. Like, I never thought about how the summons like would impact with Garland. Like, and I didn't think about it until I started talking the dialogue out loud and being like, what? Why were the summons such a big deal? Like, sure, they're powerful, but if Garland's only goal was to incite violence, I guess my only ideas with that, since it's like not fully explained, is maybe that the Eidolons could easily stop the violence just by somebody having the Eidolon and being like, nope, stop, and the war, it wouldn't result in as many casualties as they were hoping, because like Alexander protected the entire city of Alexandria against Bahamut, so it wouldn't have been as catastrophic. So that's the only other reason I could think of. The one that I came up with during the Let's Play, like when we were in Terra, and I went into a little bit more when we were in Memoria, I don't know. I still think it could be relevant that the Eidolons were essential in protecting the crystal and the planet of Gaia itself. But just because that's a Final Fantasy VII reference with the weapons and how they were released to protect the planet, but it's not said explicitly, so that's definitely a stretch on my part. Overall, I love Final Fantasy IX. I love Final Fantasy in general, but Final Fantasy IX is my favorite, and I may revisit it again someday. I do intend to make some additional content. There's nothing else to really explore in the game itself, as far as I know. I've done Ozma. I showed off the little secret with Dagger's name truly being Sarah. It's not that. It's more that I want to do like a simple, like, my favorite characters kind of videos. So I hope you stick around and check those out. But yeah, I just want to apologize for the slowness of this Let's Play. I think I started it almost 2 years ago at this point, when the pandemic was pretty much rampant. A lot of things have like changed in my life. I moved, and I at first started with like a decent recording space, but then it changed to no longer having that space and having to move from place to place because things were kind of weird in my life. Not that I'm going to go into super specific detail, but yeah, so I just haven't had my own space to really be able to sit down and record. But now that's changed. So I'd like to get back into a more consistent recording schedule. Oh yeah, and another thing I'd like to do with Final Fantasy IX is I'd like to show a speedrun of Final Fantasy IX. Now here's the deal, it's not like a speedrun where I'm like, what I do is I max out all the stats and I just play the game as fast as possible. And it's about getting from point A to point B. It's not about I'm an expert of the game. It's just about I know which points get me to the end of the game, essentially. But I might post that up on YouTube. I might stream it on YouTube. I don't know. Let me know if you end up here and you listen to this whole thing and you have an opinion. I'd love to hear about it. Oh yeah. I wanted to also talk about my general intentions with this channel. I'm thinking I want to continue. I want to continue with playing some games, but I think that I want to do a much shorter game. I'm actually surprised that I got this out in 70 parts, but now that I think about it, there are like certain parts where I went like an hour in or even longer. Even part 3, I think, was over 3 hours, and at first I uploaded the whole 3 hours just like that because I just did not have the energy to edit the whole damn thing. But I ended up cutting it in 3 parts, not very evenly, but I cut it up. I'm not the best editor in the world. I've actually asked a friend of mine to help, and I'm going to shout her out. Adequate on Twitch. I'll put her link in the description, but she's fantastic. She Twitches on stream. What? She streams on Twitch. She does mostly horror games. I find her hilarious and fantastic, so I'll link her and I'll let y'all check her out if you want to. But the games that I'm looking at possibly doing, and you can let me know if you have an opinion, is Chrono Cross. I've been holding off because I've been hearing rumors for like, 2 years now that Chrono Cross might get a remaster or a remake or any kind of attention at all, which I would love to get. And that other Eden game or something, another Eden, like, got the Chrono Cross characters, so that's, like, hopeful. And the original, Yasunori Mitsuda also came and like, talked a little bit about a future project that he's doing this year. So all lots of hopefuls. So I'm going to give it a little bit more time, but I may end up giving up. But in the meantime, I'd like to do a shorter game. I'm looking at Deltarune Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. I really, really, really love Deltarune. Oh, there it is. Final Fantasy IX Crystal. Of course, I know Undertale is, like, technically the precursor to Deltarune. So if you have an opinion, again, let me know if you would prefer, like, please do Undertale first and then Deltarune. And I will say that this would be the intention of doing a run in Undertale that's just like everybody else's. I want to do Undertale and Deltarune definitely very selfishly, not just because it's a short game, but also because it would give me some experience with really focusing on my voice. Something that in Final Fantasy IX that I discovered is that I can do different guy voices, but when it comes to girls, I was having a lot of struggles. They all ended up having the same, like, oh, Zidane. Whoa. So definitely got to work on that. And not that Undertale has a lot of female characters, but I feel like Undertale is a great opportunity for me to test out my voice acting abilities. Not that I'm going to be a voice actor, but just for me and my fun and my appreciation of myself. Blah. But yeah, intentions for this channel at this point, I'm going to do some more Final Fantasy IX content. I'm going to do just running through the characters, my general feel, maybe top 10 characters or something from Final Fantasy IX, including side characters. And then I want to do a speedrun of Final Fantasy IX to just show off that. And not that I'm a good speedrunner, I just enjoy it. And then for A Link to the Past, I do want to say it is going to be finished. It's just going to take a while. Because I've moved, I'm actually a lot farther away from Anana, if you've watched that Let's Play. So we have to coordinate and, I'm probably just going to go visit Anana and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, overall, my feelings and thoughts with Final Fantasy IX, it had some high moments, it had some low moments, and I'm talking about with my commentary. But overall, I really loved this game. I love this game. And I loved my Let's Play of it. My awkward Let's Play. I'm an awkward person. And I really appreciate any and all of you that watched, even if it was only for a minute, or if you watch the whole thing. I truly appreciate it. I was actually recently, like, feeling really, really down. And I was just thinking how I was, like, in my own head, and I was like, God, I hate having a brain right now. And I turned on, had Esto Gaza, the theme music for Esto Gaza playing. And it just flipped in my brain really quick, and it caught me off guard as I'm, like, thinking how much my brain is there's just so much going on, and I'm just so stressed out. And as I'm listening to the song, I was like, but if I didn't have this brain, I wouldn't have gotten to this moment where I got to hear this song and just feel this way and be at peace, even just for one moment. Just like how Nobuo Uematsu had his one moment of creating the songs like Esto Gaza. A moment of peace, a moment of clarity in the art form that is music creation, writing, composing, all of it. And that song got to us through Final Fantasy IX. And it just flipped, and it just made me really appreciate in the moment how much I love these video games. And how even though it's really, really hard to be a human being sometimes, there are these moments that make it worth it. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you all next time.